So I'm actually in a very foul mood right now. I'm irritated for more than one thing. I'll spare you the list. The bottom line is that typically when I'm annoyed, I tend to want to eat something. And since I'm really, really, really dedicated to change this pattern, it's kind of hard not to turn to food right now to calm my nerves. So I decided to instead do a video. Well, really, I decided to pray at first. And I was like, you know what? If you're not doing this for me, if you're not helping me through it, I can't. It was really, truly amazing to be able to recognize right away the signs, because I had a very, very healthy weekend, a very, very healthy day. There were donuts at work. Didn't even feel like it. There'd been a box of chocolate-covered crackers and cookies and all kinds of stuff in the office since I got back from the holidays, really, and haven't been interested. I was doing well, and thank goodness I'm still doing well because I'm talking to you guys instead of eating. But I was doing well as long as I didn't get irritated. And I realized this afternoon it's probably a little bit more difficult because last night, although I went to bed on time, my mind would not shut down. It would not shut off. It was actually pretty cool because it was all creative juices flowing and I had tons of ideas, and I kept having to jot them down and then try to get some sleep and listening to music to try to soothe my mind. And I even did the whole, serenity oils and everything. And I was tired, but my mind was just full of ideas. So, okay, I'm hoping that tonight it's going to be different. The ideas have been jotted down. I've even taken the time to write them into my journal again today so that I would have them in one place, back up. So, basically, I noticed that today I am tired. When I got home this afternoon, I still made the choice to eat dinner, cook dinner. I didn't even snack. But it wasn't until I was getting annoyed with the remote there, I said it. I'm annoyed because my remote control is not working. And it was annoying me badly enough to actually make me want to eat. Now that I'm saying it, it sounds so ridiculous. But if you think about it, those are really the little things that will set you off. Smokers smoke, drinkers drink, people who abuse other types of substances, and emotional eaters eat. It's a very unhealthy way to cope with an emotion. It's very real. It actually isn't a laughing matter. And it is amazing the little things that will set you up. And because those kind of things are going to constantly be there, there's always going to be something to annoy me. There's always going to be something to aggravate me. There's always going to be something that's going to make me sad, that's going to make me angsty. There's always going to be something that's going to take me out of my comfort zone. And so getting sure that I get a handle on this emotional eating is imperative, because otherwise I'm going to be eating my feelings, I'm going to be eating my emotions, I'm going to be continuing on that cycle, and I'm going to continue to gain weight. I'm going to feel bad about it, which is then in turn is going to make me want to eat some more. And that's not what I want. At this point in my life, I have been able to at least recognize when it's happening. I kid you not, the minute I started getting annoyed, even though I had just eaten dinner, even though I had just had a healthy day, the first thing that came to my mind was like, hey, I want to eat something. It was just like, ugh, But thank God, like I said, I have been praying about it. I have been very conscious of the choices that I make. And I'm trying really hard to change that behavior and go to an alternative, healthy coping mechanism. And I find that talking, journaling, breathing. If I had more energy, I would say a nice walk. And so I'm just very thankful that tonight this is the outlet that I chose. And I am hoping and praying that I'm going to be able to continue doing that. I've gotten back into the habit of keeping my journal with me so that it is available and accessible at any time. It's not always convenient to be able to do a video. So, to your health and mind, thank you for being here and listening to my rant. There isn't anything other than just me needing to talk and needing to vent and needing to distract myself and needing to forget about the TV. I don't need to be looking at the TV anyway. There's nothing on. It's time for me to get myself ready for bed so I can have a good, restful night. I can get up revived, energized, and ready for the day tomorrow, another healthy day. By the way, the good news is that since I've gotten back and since my last video, I am down by, let me see, I'm actually down by 4 pounds. So it's actually going very, very well. And I did not need to mess up tonight, and I'm very glad that I didn't. So until the next time, I think I'm going to stop this one and get back up and do another video that's actually going to be something a little bit educational. Hoping this helps someone, because it definitely helped me. That's the idea behind this very public and difficult journey of mine. Sometimes it's more fun than others. Tonight just happened to be one of those difficult times. But I'm glad. I feel so much better now. Thank you.